Hello children, how are you? So welcome back to video classes. So today I will discuss some points regarding your chapter, regarding your revision work and on your exam pattern also. So you will now your syllabus is complete in geography. Only one lesson, lesson number 1 is coming in periodic 1. So you have to read and learn your lesson very carefully. So your exam, SST exam, consists of history, civics and geography, and for 20 marks. You will prepare for 20 marks, and in 20 marks you will get one worksheet for uh, you will get one worksheet, long question answers, and one online test. In online test you will get multiple choice question. So you have to read your notes, your assignments, your worksheet, your revision work very carefully. Go through all your notes, videos, worksheet, whatever you did. You just read and learn thoroughly, and even you can make your own short questions in form of fill in the blanks, in form of multiple choice question, so that you will opt the answers in a quickly, because in online test you will get a sufficient limited time. In limited time period you have to solve your all questions. So for this you just improve, or you just enhance your reading skills, as well as when you make your own questions, you will go through the lessons, you will easily opt the answer in a particular time. So I will discuss about your revision work. In previous week on Wednesday, some students have some problem, because I know that they have problem because they don't go through the videos and the worksheet. That's why they were asking this type of question. Even I gave you um, solution also for the question, but now you are in class 6. Even then I'm giving question with answers, and now you have both. So you have to search in your own way, read your chapter, try to find your answer. But anyways, I want to discuss, because periodic one is coming, so you have some doubt, and I will ask. And this is your revision 2. You last week you got revision 1. Now we will do revision 2. In revision 2 I want to discuss fill in the blanks. The dash is the center of the solar system. Which is the center of the solar system? The sun is the center of the solar system. And some students have doubt on meteors, meteoroids and meteoroids. So what is meteors? A meteor which reaches the surface of the earth, they are meteors. And they are small pieces of rocks and sand. They are small pieces of rock and sand in the solar system. We only come to know them when they only enter the earth atmosphere and start burning due to friction. जब वो सैंड और रॉक के होते हैं, हमने कब एग्जिस्टेंस उनकी हमें कब पता चलता है? जब वो अर्थ एटमॉस्फेयर के अंदर जो है एंटर करते हैं. ड्यू टू फ्रिक्शन they burnt, and they start burning due to friction and becomes luminous, and this is also called shooting star. This is meteors. The burning pieces causes a flash of light. Some unburnt meteors fall on the earth. They are called meteoroids. So you know the difference between the meteors and the meteoroids? One student asked in the WhatsApp chat. So meteors, they are small pieces of rock and sand, and when we came only when they came or enter the earth atmosphere due to friction, they produce a light or a luminous, and this is produce a luminous. They are commonly called shooting stars. And some meteors, they don't burn, they don't cause any flash of light, because when they don't burn, they don't have friction, so they don't burn, they don't cause luminous or the light. So these unburnt meteors are called meteoroids. So, and the second one, I will discuss only important points of this lesson. So yeah, we read that we have 8 planets. Some are some are gaseous planets, some are ice planet, and we live on Earth. Earth is a blue planet as well as unique planet, because this is the only planet where life exists due to availability of water and atmosphere. So this is the planet where life exists, or we can say that this is the only planet which has the favorable condition for human being. So now what is the favorable condition? We need water, we need atmosphere. So these things are only on the earth. That's why life possible on the earth. For example, nowadays COVID-19 is there. So what is the favorable conditions for human being now? So the favorable condition for human being now to stay at home, wash your hand frequently, maintain social distancing. So these are the favorable conditions for COVID-19, or we protect ourselves from COVID-19. How? Because how we protect from COVID-19? To maintain social distancing, wash your hand frequently, no need to go out. If we don't have so much urgency, we don't need to work. So these are the favorable condition for right now scenario. So as we are comparing this, that's why the earth is a unique and a blue planet. Blue planet किस लिए है? क्योंकि वहाँ पर availability of water है. Unique किस लिए है? क्योंकि we have 8 planets and this is the only planet where life exists. Or we can say which planet have favorable conditions for human being. Then the answer is Earth. Earth is the planet where life exists. Earth is a planet where is unique, blue and favorable condition for human beings. So now we discussed about meteors, favorable, unique, blue, and now you will get revision 2 on 15th of July. So you have to do this revision work in your geography copy. Read and learn your lesson very carefully. All the information you will get soon regarding your syllabus, regarding your date sheet, and regarding your examination pattern. Like you will get one mock test before your assignments, before your online test, mock test, so that you will learn how to operate or how to do the answers. So if we will chat again on every Wednesday 4 to 5 p.m. If you have any doubt, you just ask with me, and from after this video we will start our new chapter. So I think in revision 2 you will get fill in the blanks, definitions, and rewrite the planet's name and all these things, and answer the following questions. So please read your lesson very carefully, make your own short questions, fill in the blanks and take the correct answers. So only one lesson is coming, so no need to be panic. You have sufficient time for your preparation. So now what is the celestial body? Celestial body, I gave you one term in definition. What is celestial body? So celestial body is a shining objects like sun, star, and the study of celestial bodies and space is called astronomy, and one who studies these is called astronomers. And you know that which is the natural satellite of the earth, and which are the human made satellites of the earth, and what is satellites. You have to read all these things. So I think that's enough for this video. You have, and one student asked, how does a planet differ from a star? I already gave you how does a planet differ from a star. Planet don't have their own light, and both are celestial body. But in celestial body, if you watch the previous video, I already told you the celestial bodies are two types. One is shining object and one is non-shining object, in which planet are non-shining object and the stars and the sun are the shining objects. And planet don't have their own light, stars have their own light. And stars are big, but they appears little. Why? Because they are very far from us. And the planets are the large natural bodies that orbit around a star, that is planet. And the dash is the center of the solar system. These things are in your revision 2 I am discussing. Our dash is a unique planet. So I already told you which is our unique planet, Earth. The dash has countless number of galaxies. Yes, universe. You know, in universe so many galaxies are there. We are the part of the Akash Ganga, or you can say Milky Way galaxy. In Hindi it is Akash Ganga and in English it is Milky Way galaxy. Dash is the brightest object, or dash is the brightest star in the sky. So pole star, and where it is always remain in north. So this is for fill in the blanks. I gave you definitions: asteroid, meteors, and planet, celestial, asteroids. So don't be confused between asteroids and meteors. Meteors are small pieces of rock and sand, and in the solar system we only come to know when they enter the Earth's surface, and due to friction they burn and become luminous. They are commonly called shooting stars. They are meteors. But when the meteors don't burn and they fall, the burning pieces cause a flash of light. Some unburned meteors जो unburnt हो जाते हैं, जो frictions meteors जो अर्थ पर फॉल होते हैं, उनको हम क्या बोलते हैं? meteoroids. ठीक है. Now asteroids, some rocky bodies that orbit the sun in a belt between Mars and Jupiter. जो मार्स और जुपिटर के जो बेल्ट है, जो आपने देखा है हमारा जो ऑर्बिट है, जो मार्स और जुपिटर के बीच में पाए जाते हैं, उन्हें हम क्या बोलते हैं? एस्ट्रॉइड्स. ओके, this chapter is over now. We will start our new chapter in the next video. And please, you just do all your revision work in your geography copy, and complete your copy work as well as your holiday homework. And don't be panic. You just read and learn your chapter very carefully. Make your own tick the correct answers in your rough copy. If you are doing the tick the correct answer extra, that work you will do in the rough copy. Otherwise all the assignments and the worksheet you will do in your geography copy. Watch your videos very carefully. So all the best for your exam. We will meet in the next video. Stay happy, stay